Testing.
So you get an orb for yourself and an orb for your teammate, essentially.
Yeah.
You get
Oh,
two
he
orbs.
gave me 2 engrams.
Nice.
Got a blue and a purple engram out of that, dude.
Not bad. Evening,
Hello,
Ed.
hello, Ed.
Evening, gentlemen.
This is the dude, isn't it? You're talking about?
Yeah, so if you take the guys out on the right, I'll take the guys out on the left. There'll be a yellow dude who drops an orb. And you just throw it at the You just throw it at the
yellow
bit in the middle. Yeah, there should be a yellow dude. I think on this side there's a knight, and on the other side there's an acolyte.
Oh, they're all red. I've killed them once. Am I looking at... Oh, well, maybe I've got to run around a bit more. Oh, no, because I come up behind you now. What?
Maybe he spawns now because I've taken out one side.
Oh, yeah, here he is. Yeah. That makes sense. Now he spawns.
I just assumed they spawn at the same time, but because yesterday I did it one at a time. I just assumed.
Right, that's cool.
Get my rocket launcher ready.
Wow, yeah, he took like all his health down. That's stupid.
See what I mean? There's like no challenge to taking out that dude at all.
And what level was your rocket launcher? Is that 340 yet, or is that just not?
345. No, 34. No, 345. Yeah.
I was gonna say yesterday you took him out with just the one rocket, didn't you?
No.
Yep.
Well,
Same again.
Doing the same mission. Same again. It's stupid.
the big beastie at the end is not quite as easy, but you can still damage him a fair bit with your heavies. I say, like, just doesn't seem very challenging. I mean, if you can do the big boss battles solo, then it's clearly not challenging.
So just the end of the missions then? I assume there is more storyline, is there? It's not just these ones.
Yeah, there's more missions. This is just like...
Oh, okay.
At the end of each of these story missions, there seems to be a boss battle of some kind.
Yeah. What was that? It just shot me back.
Big beastie.
Big beastie.
I just put a healing rift down and he just chucked me out of it. It's a bit rude.
Apologies if you heard me enjoying my sip of tea.
Oh yeah, so now we've got to kill the yellow dude again to get a what do you call it? Orb thing for its crystal. Are you saying something there, Ed? I can't quite make out what you're saying.
Something about a PC?
Can you hear me better now?
Oh, you got a bit of like.
Yeah, it's
static.
a bit fuzzy, but I can hear you a bit better. Oh no, at the crystal over here.
Oh,
Chris.
what's on this? Oh, I didn't even see that over there.
Let's just hit big guy again.
How about
Just before
now?
he spawns all his enemies, he stands still so you can hit him with rockets.
I've only got a fusion rifle. It's not very good either.
I just need to have a little run around and get some heavy ammo. Oh, he's already come back up here.
Yeah.
I can't get the ammo because it's right behind him and it keeps knocking me back. I'm going to quickly have a little run around.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Is it fuzzy or?
No, it's quite clear now.
Okay.
Checking.
One annoying thing I've noticed about these enemies is they seem to have like increased the AI a little bit, so they actually try and dodge all your rockets and stuff.
Oh, really?
Don't know where my
Yeah.
I guess it makes it a little bit harder, but
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
you complete the story yet, Ed?
Yeah. All done with the story. Now I'm just basically leveling up. I haven't started my other two
Any-
characters yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the story, does it get better, or?
Well,
Exciting, or-
it gets better in that it comes to an end. I don't know, is that a positive for a story?
So I think the answer is don't hold your breath too much.
Yeah, yeah. I did enjoy the last boss fight. Like, it was pretty cool.
Guardian, what puzzles
But
do you
yeah.
bear?
The
Yeah,
story
there's
didn't
a
make any
bunch of,
sense.
review sites.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds about right.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a bunch of review sites that have been saying that although some people are quite liking the DLC, it's not enough to bring players back to the game, which
No.
is what
Clean up
Destiny
dust?
needs.
Yes.
Uh,
Definitely not enough
think
to,
I'll-
to bring people back.
Oh, I died. What's going on?
Huh?
I'll completely campaign, and that's probably about it. On like one character. That's like done.
Yeah. It's it's okay for a little while. And the only reason I'm playing it is because, well, I had already bought the season pass. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so much quicker with two people.
Huh.
I say it wasn't difficult, it just took a while because you had to keep. I kept running out of ammo. I had to keep running around trying to get
Yeah.
ammo.
Ooh.
Cutscene that doesn't really make much sense.
No, it's like the whole. I don't know. The walls are caving in, or.
Nah, it's just a big worm above us that's like doing something to our light.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I was looking the wrong way.
The big one, right?
Ah,
You
it's
see
the
it
big
now?
Yeah. I was looking the complete wrong way. I turned like 180. Oh look, there it is.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? First Gears of War, maybe second Gears of War, when you first go underground and you get ambushed by a bunch of those big spider things.
Oh yeah.
Section just reminds me of that. It's kind of the same, you can't do anything, you're just watching these big creatures come out of the darkness.
I remember the
I hope
beginning
that's
of
the final boss.
Gears of War 3, like when you're on the ship and you see the locusts sprout out of the sea, and they are like massive thing.
Mm.
It's kind of like
They
what
said
the worm reminds me of.
How many times is Rasputin gonna die, or you know? I'm pretty sure in Destiny 1 he must have like nearly died about 100 times. And he's a machine, so he can't die.
Yeah.
You know.
Some Age of Ultron thing.
Yeah.
Uh, like I'm not even sure. Like this is where the story is a bit confusing for me because I get maybe if I was paying a bit more attention in D1.
Yeah, I can't
apparently
work it
this
out. It's some
this
AI, isn't it?
story. Yeah, but apparently this Warmind campaign storyline is filled with like Easter eggs if you're one of these people that read all of the lore from Destiny 1.
Yeah.
You know the like the Grimoire cards that you used to unlock. If you went online and read all of those, then the story might make a bit more sense.
I think you're right, Kevin, saying one of these people because I'm pretty sure there's only one person who has read it all.
It was Deej, wasn't it?
No, I don't even think he read it. He works at the company. Yeah.
It's funny, I saw someone in a tower yesterday called Deej. And I was like, is that Deej? Oh no.
Yeah.
That's a bee.
I think I'm going now. It's like running off. Fast traveler.
Where I can't see where you got to go. Where have you got to go?
Oh, you should have the same mission, shouldn't you? Go to Braytech.
Braytech
Futurescape.
Futurescape. Yeah, okay, I've got the same one. This recommended mission's only 300. How's it gone down since the last mission?
Who knows?
Oh, I was going to say actually, what's the mission? Let me have a look and see if I can see the map.
Warmine.
I've got another mission that I couldn't do before because it was solid, but it's a recommended like 300, so it now should be really easy.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
can't remember what
tutorials.
it's called.
Warmine. What?
It's Imperial Invitation. End the arms dealer.
Ah, that's
Oh yeah, I don't think that is pretty solid one. Because that's a time one as well.
the arms.
You get the
That's from
yeah.
the first expansion, right?
The Cabal
Yeah,
sure
I think we
persisted.
tried it, Ed.
I'll get
Uh,
the
Yeah.
It's just, I don't think it's from the expansion, is it? It's from the when you.
Oh,
complete
it's from the
raid.
base game, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think, yeah.
You get it
I
after
think you've
doing
got to
the
get
raid.
I think it's either kills increase the time, or you got to find them like nodes or whatever they are to kill to break to increase time. But you get like no time at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
It's
it's
like-
a
it is
strike, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a strike, but it's pretty difficult. It's just as a time
Yeah.
aspect, it's a difficult bit
Yeah.
more than
I think I
anything.
think I only tried it once and could do it. I just thought it might be easier now because the recommended light level is actually.
Probably
Quite
will
a bit
be.
lower.
Like
Yeah.
a three-man job, I think. You know.
That's
They've
okay.
been said to come back.
Leave me out.
Sludge, you know. I don't know. You still got it on Xbox. You know.
I still do. I think I can actually do that strike on Xbox, the arms dealer one. Yeah, I don't mind.
There you
I
go.
I'll
can't
buy.
start this. It says only the fire team leader may
Stop
use this
them in their
activity. And now it's
Oh,
saying
sorry, yeah.
recommended
You make
power
it
is
easy.
340.
Oh yeah,
So it's
340, yeah.
changed. The map says 300. The actual flag says 340.
Oh, I've got to check my gear because I've picked up some stuff. Might be able to level up.
Yeah, I've severely diminished my shards and glimmer from all the infusing I've been doing.
Welcome.
I don't know how the like the drops work as well, because like you know, obviously you as you level up, the drops increase in level as well. I seem to have gotten to a point where all of the drops are just 336, unless I get an engram, in which case they decrypt at 340, but I can't seem to get anything higher, which means I can't level up anymore. Because I've
No,
really
I'm
infused
only getting
everything up to
335.
345.
Yeah, I think.
Yes,
It is.
mine's only just one above that. Everything that's getting dropped.
Oh, we've done the Crucible, weekly Crucible.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
that was
what we
done on
need to
the
do, we need
first
to-
day. I think that was the other PC guys.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
think that's what we need to do. We need to do the Clan XP stuff. That
Yeah.
one gives you the higher level gear, doesn't it?
Yeah, you've got to.
Yeah, I
to-
got a 350 hard light out of the Clan XP.
I have to have a look at that. I haven't done it yet.
That's amazing.
I got a
Oh.
345 cloak from Cade from doing the one of the challenge things. I can't remember what it was. What's the Cade one? Is that
Oh,
a
that's
daily?
not the patrols. It's the. Is it the patrols? No, it's the
Oh no, yeah, it's the
events, public events, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
On whatever the recommended map is. Whoa, that's a stitch up. Flying through this cave, and at the other end there's a big drop.
well, because you went
Right.
through all these people, my sparrow
I
got
skipped-
absolutely smashed, and now I'm stuck fighting them all.
Yeah, I skipped them.
Already skipping section. I like it.
Yeah,
I was
Chris just
like- I was
riled
like-
them all up, and I can't get through 'em.
There's no time to take out them guys. I mean, the next
Yeah.
area will be fine. They're dead. I'll kill them.
See, Chris is rushing to play all this new content. There's so much new content. There's no time to stop him and shoot these little guys.
It's cool, Chris. Don't worry about me. I've cleared them all.
No worries. I knew you had it handled. I believed in you.
Always just ran straight off the side then.
Yeah, did you do the same thing? That little, that cave, and it's just a drop.
Yeah,
What's that about?
I almost fell off the side. Thank God for triple jump. Saved my ass. If I had the Warlock glide, I probably would have just died.
We've seen your triple jump before, remember? You couldn't even get rocks.
Yeah,
See, the only thing triple about Kev's jump is that it failed him 3 times in a row.
yeah.
Right after he's like, watch me, watch me.
But you have to admit, failing a triple jump with a hunter looks so much better than failing it with any other character.
Yeah, okay, you failed the triple jump 3 times. That's 9 jumps.
Yeah, failed it like a boss.
Quality.
I don't even know what we got to do. I didn't listen to what it said we had to do.
No, I don't know. I'm just randomly shooting this thing.
Yeah,
Hopefully it
it's
does- oh, there
shielded
we
by
go.
the look of it.
There we go. There's a
Oh,
front
it's
bit here.
shielded from the back. Oh, what a shame.
Tasty protocol, huh?
I think lost sectors were lit up on my map before, and now that I need a lost sector, there's none.
Yeah, but if you've done it before, they grey out, don't they? And some of them get quite hard to spot.
Mm.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Ah, there's one right there.
Neural network's going cray cray. Let's do this. Gotta love when they start with a, oh no. Yeah. Something fun's about to happen. It's alright, Chris just busted special and he's fucking murked at like half the enemies already.
Indeed. No time to waste. Oh.
Uh-oh. Enemies just spawned right on top of
Yeah. Two knights and a wizard or whatever.
it. I've taken the wizard's shielding down because he had a solar shield, so one grenade it.
I don't see where he is. I was over by you. Okay.
He is no more. I remember, right, the first time. I mean, I didn't experience it in Destiny 2 because we were already Destiny veterans by the time we played it. But I remember the first playthrough of Destiny 1, except for the bit that you play in the trial, because obviously we all played the beta.
Yeah.
But the first time you come across your first couple of bosses, I was like struggling, and you know,
Yeah.
it was challenging.
It was.
Obviously, you're getting used to the mechanics, you're getting used to what's going on, and now it's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
We're just running and just walk around punching stuff.
What was that bit in the Taken King? The Court of Oryx, wasn't it? I remember doing that. That was tough. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you do the level 1 obviously was easy, but when you got that level 3,
Yeah.
whatever that level 3 token was, yeah, you couldn't solo that. That was definitely like you needed a team to.
Because it was such a
Yeah,
small
and then
area
the
as well,
bosses.
so like you couldn't really
Yeah.
hide, and then sometimes the
that, yeah.
ground would be burning you. It
Yeah,
take
Yeah,
that
so-
was hard, and
yeah.
that was enjoyable though.
Yes. Yeah.
I know
Just
you've
sit
got the
there and
raid
camp-
and you've got
camp
the raid
there.
lairs, but it's not like I've not played those because they still force you to have a full fire team. Don't they?
Yeah.
Or can you do the raid
Yeah.
lairs with 3 people?
I think a bit of less now.
Yeah. You can enter, like you
Like-
can start it, but whether you'll be successful with less, yeah.
Well, guys do it by solo, don't they?
Yeah.
People solo it, so man, you must be able to do it with 3 people.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how
Oh.
people solo the end though. I really don't understand that, but
No.
it doesn't. I don't think it's. I think it's got to be a glitch.
Yeah. I know I've seen people duo the end, but yeah, it's not exactly the way it's supposed to be done.
No.
I just remember like during the Destiny 1 beta before the game even came out, and Kev and I were running around the moon because they just opened up the moon for an hour. Or was it 2 hours? I can't remember. And
I can't remember now, yeah, but it was
Yeah.
only for a limited period just to like
yeah,
check the transitions and stuff worked.
and we we mapped that whole moon. Like we were all over that place. And then we came across an ogre, and it was the first time like either of us had seen an ogre in Destiny. And we're like, because we went like down into the moon, and I don't like. I'll always remember that moment to be like, it was like a moment of awe. It's like, what's this? And we tried to kill it, and I think it
Yeah.
wrecked us, and we were like, yeah, it was well over leveled for the beta.
Do you remember when they were releasing one of the DLCs? I think it was a House of Wolves that you could glitch into the arrow first.
Yep. Oh
And
yes.
when we finally managed to get in there, we managed to find where the dead ghosts were. You couldn't
Yep.
pick them up yet, but you could find where they were.
You could find them, yeah, and we wouldn't pick
So
them
when,
up.
when the DLC launched, we knew where they were straight away.
That was brilliant. Like we spent ages trying to like get to the right level to jump on top of that elevator.
That's what took the time, because there was like an invisible wall you had to jump over.
Yeah.
But obviously it's an invisible wall, so you didn't know how high you had to get to jump over it.
Good times.
It's good times.
Yeah.
Good times. I'll leave the yellow dudes to you with this Valkyrie stuff.
It's run out now. Is it?
Looks like only one of us can pick it up at a time, though. Wouldn't let me have one just a minute ago.
Yeah, grab it, man. I got my super split up anyway. I can use it after. Yeah, I think D1's good, but I think they just haven't changed Destiny 2,
Yeah.
so it's just made it pretty boring.
It's just by the
Team
end of
Raid,
D1.
I found that was too easy. But I only
Yeah.
started playing Destiny really
Yeah.
when the Taken King came out. I had
Yeah.
it beforehand, but
Yeah.
I never really played it. 'Cause this is definitely a game you need to play with other people.
Yes.
You know, it's not
It's
not a
definitely
solo game.
it's definitely a friends game.
Yeah. Isn't this a Cabal thing? Drop pods or something? Maybe not. Nice. That's that worm back.
There's the big worm. We're gonna kick your ass at some point, little worm.
Yeah. Oh, might be now.
Oh, it might be now, yeah.
It,
Oh, yeah,
it
look.
is now.
Bring it on, worm. Where's his weak spot? He's getting a rocket right in his face.
His eye. That like thing.
It doesn't open. It doesn't open for long enough.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Open
Like,
your eye,
it's
man.
It's like facing it
You're a
down.
rocket.
No, he closed on you.
Oh, that did a fair bit of damage to him. There we go. He's opened his ugly face. Took a rocket.
Like this, like he's not even hitting us with anything. What's the point? Literally, we've done like a quarter damage. I don't think he's shot one attack at me.
Just wait.
Like,
Yeah, he's been doing
This is-
something to attack the area, but I don't know what exactly he's doing.
Ed's hyping it up now.
I'm like, my boy's got some tricks in store for you.
Okay, it's on some weird like. Okay.
Yeah.
He
Oh, yeah,
travels across the
he would
map.
have just mowed me down if I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'm sat right in the middle. So. There he
He-
comes again.
he didn't get you. Oh, with the mower. Okay.
Nah.
He's got other tricks. Don't worry.
Ah, he moved slightly. Ah, the floor's
Oh.
on fire.
Yeah, I'm still stood on a box so far. I'm alright.
I'm gonna grab this thing and just hit him with that.
How much damage is that doing? It's doing a fair bit.
Oh, I
No,
got a
no,
critical
no.
shot on him then. Stunned the shit out of him.
He's under half now.
Yeah, this Valkyrie thing done loads of damage. Oh, he's got weak spots on the side as well. There's little yellow spots.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna have to.
Right, it's disappeared again. My guess is he's either going to hit the same spot on the left that he did on the right, or he's coming straight down the middle. Because, let's face it, once you've seen these mechanics once,
Yeah. There we go.
Yep. it's going through the middle. Mixing it
Five
up, though, it's
times
going
today.
diagonal.
Yeah.
Have we got another Valkyrie thing yet? No. There we go. You can smash him this time, mate, if you want. I'm going to hit him with some rockets.
I can't see where it is.
Just in front
Right
of
in
you.
front of me. Whoa,
Ah, he
okay, I'm
fucking ate
expecting
you.
that. Yeah, he's munched me.
Oh, picked up the
Oh,
thing
I
instead of reviving. you.
Oh, I see. Just get the javelin and then you know, we can die. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. He just like munched me. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, he started spitting fire, so he's got a few extra tricks up his sleeve.
Alright, he's going back down now.
My guess is now he's going on the left side. Oh, I got an ogre. We had an ogre.
Oh, I can't see
One
where he
shot
is.
from the golden gun fucking done him.
Jeez. What's that? Celestial Nighthawk. Do you have that?
No, I haven't got Celestial Nighthawk.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention to the big dude and he just spat some fire at me. Whilst I was punching a dude. Oh, I've just been knocked up in the air.
No. I was on the helium rift, but it turns out his fire was a bit more damage.
Pretty sure it was the knight that just knocked me in the air. What are you doing, Chris?
Don't know.
Stop dying.
I'm just shooting this dude and ignoring everyone else. Alright.
Floor's on fire. Keep getting knocked in the air with by those fucking knights.
Yeah. He's done that.
Right, mate.
Soloed it, it's fine.
I just fell on my head.
I was
Didn't
just
kill
saying,
me,
you
but
crush-
he stopped me from getting my engram, bastard. Sorry, he's disappearing.
Yeah, it's
Like
fine,
Thanos
it's
has
good.
clicked his fingers. Have you seen that they've added that in Fortnite?
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
that.
Pretty cool that they did.
No spoilers. I've not seen it yet. I need to get babysitters.
Oh, Infinity! You haven't
Yeah,
seen
don't
Infinity
do-
War?
No, I might watch it tomorrow
Okay.
if I can download it somewhere.
I like that. If I can download it.
But the blooming streaming website I use
Yeah.
is really good, and all of a sudden, all the streams are either in like Japanese or like German
Okay.
or Dutch. So I can't watch any of them.
It's good time to learn
What
a
is it you're
language.
using?
Of
interest.
Oh, what is it? It used to be. Oh, it's on Kodi.
Oh
It's
yeah.
one of the apps on Kodi. Can't think which one it is now. It used to be
I thought they
Exodus,
were.
but that
I thought
got
they were
shut
flat
down.
out blocking Cody in the UK.
So what they've done is if you upgrade your Fire Stick, it's blocked. If you don't upgrade your Fire Stick, you can still use it. But it's the upgrade
Fair.
that blocks it. But yeah, I
Fair one.
googled that already. So I just got to make sure I never update my Fire Stick, and I'll be good.
I'm pretty sure it depends on your IP as well, but I'm pretty sure the IPs block some of the sources.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to then download another app that then blocks your IP. It changes your IP.
Jeez.
It's really long-winded. Just to watch one movie, I have to spend about
Just to,
a good hour
just to
and a
watch a
half
low quality
to 2
movie
hours.
that someone's recorded at the back of the cinema.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
they are. But all, like I remember back in the day when I used to download movies, they used to be like editors' cuts. They used to be really good, like copies, or they used to be
Yes.
copies. That they used to give out to people that used to say, oh, it used to have a little writing at the bottom saying, if you share this movie, you could be prosecuted or something like that. And
Yes.
it was like a proper legit copy.
Right.
But
Right.
yeah, now they're all camcorders, and some of them are horrendous.
Yeah.
That's
Hear
why I
people
stopped streaming
coughing
them.
and
Yeah,
see people getting
coughing,
up.
people getting up, going toilet, or the camera goes out of focus, and the guy who's recording it doesn't realise, and for about half an hour, he got like a blurry screen. And he's like, oh shit! It's like the camera's out of focus. Let's just tweak it a bit. I mean, what was the movie I started watching? I started watching one movie, and he knocked the person knocked the camera by accident.
Oh.
So all of a sudden it's recording perfect, and all of a sudden it's the best quality one I've seen in ages. It all just went lopsided. And I was like, and like, it just cut out half of the screen. So like the camera went lopsided. I was like,
And they still uploaded
oh
it.
great. They stopped loading. I thought, but it was literally about an hour in. It did this, so I'd already watched the first hour.
So
Oh,
you
it was,
committed.
what was it? Blade Runner.
Okay.
So it's when Blade Runner come out.
I need to
So
watch
yeah, I
that.
committed like an hour. I thought, wow, I thought this is great quality. You know, this is really good. I want to watch this.
Yeah.
And like I said, an hour in, you knock the camera, and then like you only see probably about 3/4 of the cinema screen, so you miss loads of stuff. I was like, it's like great. I was like, just wasted an hour of my life.
I need to see
Yeah.
that. I want to see.
I think it's on. I think you get it on like Sky Movies and Now
Okay.
TV and things like that now.
Nice.
Yeah, it was on Sky Premiere not too long ago.
Yeah. You see, I haven't seen the
Which-
first one. I tried to watch the first one, but I couldn't. It just the graphics on it was just too poor. It was wasn't worth watching. With the old young Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah. I watched it.
Is
It's
it-
such a
it doesn't-
weird movie. Like the first, but
It does interlink though, like quite a lot.
okay.
Like I've never seen the first one, like I said. I tried watching, couldn't. But from
Yeah.
what I gathered from other people, you pretty much have to watch the first one to watch the second one
Okay.
because you won't get the story.
Mm,
Well, yeah, it's not a bad movie as a standalone, but it's a lot better
yeah.
as a
Yeah. If you
watching the
if you
first
know.
one.
That's why I'm
Right,
so
what did she just
excited
give
for
me?
Cyberpunk 2077 because it's like the world that they're building is a little similar to the one in Blade Runner.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if if either of you guys have played the Deus Ex games, but they are very much set in a Blade Runner-esque world.
Oh yeah.
Which ones are they?
Deus Ex.
I don't know
So
if I've played any of them.
there was a 360 one. I can't remember what that was called, and then there's a Xbox One sequel to the 361 called Mankind Divided.
No. First person shooters, that's it. Or third person. Just shooters.
But they
no
are
time
first person
for-
shooters.
No time for these, you know. Like even Elder Scrolls, I'm surprised I'm still playing Elder Scrolls at the moment. That's definitely
Wait,
not my game.
Elder Scrolls is like stomping Destiny. Though. it's a lot more interesting than Destiny.
It is. But I think I've realised that I don't think my interest in Elder Scrolls will last that long. Since it's like we're only level like 20. I'm level 20. My max level is 740 or something, or 7. So
I don't know
that's
what a
that's
max is.
long,
There's people well over 700.
Oh yeah, that's like a long grind. It's like years. Years
But
of grinding.
there's absolutely tons of stuff to do. Like
Oh
we're just picking up every quest that we come across.
yeah. Yeah,
I got to a
was looking at,
point
like,
where I
the
had so many
grinds.
active quests that I ran out of space. Couldn't pick up any more quests.
Yeah, I've looked at a few ways. Level 1 to 50, I reckon it's really easy to get. If you buy the DLC, it's like a DLC you need, and apparently it's really easy. But then I found another way with the DLC we've got, which is a bit slower. They reckon you get like, was it 1 to 50 in something like 6 hours. If you buy this if you get, I can't remember which DLC it is, but you get the DLC. Just crazy.
Man.
Oh yeah, it's all the dungeons though, isn't it? The dungeon DLCs.
Yeah, it is, yeah. And then pretty much all it says is you need someone level 50 or higher, go in a dungeon, essentially go in a dungeon with them, let them kill everyone, and because the way it works, it's all shared XP. So even though they kill them, you'll get some XP off their kill
Okay.
if you're in a group. So it's just pretty much they're just leveling you. So
Nice.
that's that, and that's the quickest way to do it. And the next way, the way I started doing a little bit, is to do all them them chains that come down from the sky.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
Those are
it's
quite
one
good
area
actually, because if you've got a couple of people,
with that's
you
what
can
it
smash
says
those
to
out quite quick.
get a team. The bigger the team, again, you get shared XP, and you can get some. You can level quick on it. Pretty much, it's all about just leeching. Pretty much, you're just literally leeching off other players to get higher.
How to be an efficient leech.
Yeah. I think you can like hit 150. You can hit level 50 in no time. I'm gonna have to. All my stuff is just 335, 332.
Yeah, I just got a 345 power helmet for
That's
handling
what
that
I've.
quest, but then I can't infuse any of my other 345 stuff into it to make it higher. Won't let me.
Nah, it's already. Oh, but have you got +5s on them then? That might be why. They might. Their base level might only be 330. So
No, well,
remember about this lovely little base
there's no
level.
+5 on one of these. But it still won't let me infuse, but then I can't infuse that one into anything else either, which is weird. So I've got a 345. Oh no, it has got a +5.
Oh, 337 scout rifle. Alright, I'm just gonna go and talk to who do I talk to? Have I done the clan XP yet? Nope. 1,000 off clan
Yeah.
XP.
You should have a engram still waiting at her though.
Oh yeah, I
Clan
got the
shit.
crucible one.
Oh, you
Yeah,
picked that one up
yeah.
already?
No, that's what I'm just about to go now. Just to see what level she is now.
Should be free. Any purple stuff would be 340 or 345, depending on what level you are. And then if you get any
209.
exotics, they should drop at 345 or 350, depending.
Have a look. Yeah, 340. Come out, mate. Oh, 345.
Yeah, it says it's 340 engram, but you actually get 345 stuff out of it.
Good. Oh, a new sword. $342 now.
Nice.
So that is the end of the DLC. That was
Exhilarating.
There's got to be more. There's got to be more, because we've got to go talk to that chick again. Unless she's just going to give us
Really?
crap to do.
I don't know. Oh, I thought that was the end of it. You talked to Zavala and then
Yeah,
Yeah, talk
you
to
get
him.
another, after talking to Zavali, you get another quest to talk to the chick again.
oh yeah, no, that's just that. I don't think that's a proper quest. We go there. I'd fast travel there, but I don't think that's a proper quest. I think that's just for the missions, like the planet missions.
Yeah.
Because if that's the
It's
end
a
of
dark,
it, that's
it's a
pretty
dark,
disappointing.
dark blue, rather than the light blue like the other ones were.
Oh, I haven't even checked the map, I just saw it was Zavala. Come up
yeah.
after speaking to Zavala.
Yeah, it was only like 5 missions or something, 6 missions, I think. How many did we
Pretty
do
sure
today?
that's- Pretty sure that's
it,
less
but
missions than the first DLC.
that's the same thing with that Rise of Iron on D1. The story, the campaign was so quick. I think I did it in about 2 hours. It
I
was
think
just
with
stupid.
regards to Rise of Iron though, it might have been quite short, but it possibly had the best storyline out of all of the D1 DLC, because it actually had a story.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they hit the nail on the head with the Taken King, and then they went downhill from there.
Taken King was, yeah, the best for me. Granted, I'd never played any of Rise of Iron.
I mean, even the raid on the Rise of Iron,
Hmm,
doing the raid, like the first time I did it, it was about 3 hours, and then I could get random teams to do it in about 40 minutes
amazing.
once I knew what I was doing, and
Yeah,
you're just like, well, this is not even a raid, this is a strike now.
yeah,
You do it that quick, surely it's got to be called a strike.
yeah.
That's right though, some
Yes.
of us don't have time to sink hours into raids.
Wow,
But
40
if
minutes.
they're all
you
as
could've
quick
done
as
this.
strikes, it's all good.
That Rise of Iron was terrible.
But you see that
Just
I know it didn't take like the raids took longer, like Taken King, but I think it was rewarding in the end. Like when you finally beat Oryx, jeez, and you get your loot, and it's like,
you earned that loot.
yeah, it's
That
like,
was a good game.
yeah, it just felt so
Like,
good.
but like, yeah, these other ones, you're just farming it. Like on like that Rise of Iron,
Hmm,
like I was just going in to just farm the gear,
yeah,
and it's so quick. I mean, the thing that was a bit, I mean, I got to admit the mechanics for the what do they call it? The harder stage. I can't remember what they call it now, but
hard
the
mode.
harder stage of it was hard mode. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a bit more difficult because it was pretty much if one person messed up, you pretty much have to start again.
yes, yeah, and
There
that's
was
why,
there's no way around it.
like when it got to Taken King, there was like a whole period where I wouldn't play anything but hard mode on Taken King. And it was just, and then you get the hard mode gear, and you're like, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of miss that. I know it did exclude people who didn't have time, shame like poor Kiev here, but oh, it was good.
Yeah, it's difficult because they
Mm,
need to get the balance between the
yeah,
casual players and the
yeah.
die-hard
And I
players.
don't think it's possible though. Like,
No
mm,
game can do that.
mm,
You either go with one or the other,
mm,
and then you have to alienate one person, like
yeah,
one group of people always.
yeah.
I'm getting hit from every angle and I can't see what's shooting me.
I don't really know what we need to do on this.
These things are proper solid.
What was it? Escalation protocol.
Yeah, that's
really
one of
understand
the
what they're
new
doing.
public events. That's the one that gets more difficult the longer that you survive.
Yeah, it's pretty solid to start with.
Mhm.
My TV's gonna shut off. Shit. I don't know what the remote is. I died.
Yeah, me too. Like, I got one-shotted by something. I don't know what hit me.
Yeah, I've got to try and find my TV remote. There we go. Time remaining. We're only at level 1.
They're just hitting too hard. I got hit by like someone's flame grenade that just fucking instantly killed me.
And we were maining it was too easy.
Well, this is right, mate. I'm loving the fact that it's not fucking just walking through it with no effort.
I don't.
No,
Oh, okay. I see what we need to do now. I mean, bit slow on the uptake here. We have to
We
get
got
some
to.
orbs.
Yeah, but nothing's dropping wolves. I've not
Yeah,
seen any.
things to take out. Oh, you stand in this ring first. I stood in this ring. Then what's next? Oh, and I can shoot the orb. Yeah, you shoot the orbs. Shoot the. Shoot them. We worked this out way too slow. Essentially, you just got to shoot them things, the crystals. Stand in the circle when the circle spawns and shoot the crystals. And you shoot the
And there's a
crystals.
relic to pick up.
Oh, nice. I picked that up as well. Oh yeah, we can all pick it up. But it's ended now anyway.
Dude, I don't know if you guys know, but Destiny Item Manager looks like they added a new feature where you can just collect items with one click of a button from your postmaster, and it just collects everything. And if you don't have any spaces available, it moves stuff around on your character for you.
Never know what you're going to find.
It's amazing.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
Hello? What happened? Oh boy. Hello?
Come on, open up.
There we go.
Hold up.
Hey.
We were on the water. Oh, 97. Oh, yeah. So we didn't do it. We missed the time scale then. Pretty sure we killed that wizard pretty quick.
Yeah, didn't do it quick enough. Yeah, but I think that last shrieker
Maybe.
only opens for a brief moment.
Oh, okay.
I think you've got to kill both of the wizards around the same time and it opens up for longer. But I don't think anyone's worked out how to do it yet. I only know how to do it because I happened across a group yesterday that managed to do it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely tied to the knights.
You're right there, Ed. You look like you had a bit of issues with the party.
Yeah.
He got excited about Destiny Manager, didn't he? He said.
Yeah, I was
Enough
talking
time to
about
play
it and
with
it crashed. And then
You've added
Destiny,
this cool little feature where it crashes.
then I got a Buffalo error on Destiny, so I think I'll just keep my mouth quiet about about Doom for now, Destiny Item Manager.
It's right, you can talk about it, but you just can't let on that you actually like it.
Yeah,
That's when it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're not gonna have a go.
I was like transferring stuff from the postmaster at one click of a button. It was amazing, and then suddenly it was very not amazing.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, there we go. I managed to get it to take a selfie with Chris. Or get it to come up and say that it was taking a selfie with Chris. Have you worked out what those things are yet, Ed? Those little clearly targets of some kind.
Oh, the round
Because I can
ones.
see one you can only hit with a sniper rifle.
Oh, okay.
But
No.
there's no point for it to be where it is unless there's a reason for them being there.
Yes. Like I found the
This one's a purple one.
the fire one, and yeah, just I'm not sure what to do with
So,
it.
are you playing Destiny at the moment? Did you manage to get back in?
Yeah, I got back in, and
So,
in orbit
when
at the
you're in
moment,
the first area,
which is
so
just bring up your ghost. It will tell
Braytech
you.
Futurescape.
Okay. I'm heading in now.
If you when you spawn in, if you come out to like the edge of the dam thing,
Okay.
and run around to the left.
Oh, is it the fire
It's
one?
hanging off.
The orange one?
No, there's a purple one there.
Ah.
It's hanging off actually off the side of the dam.
What?
So
Okay.
you'd only be able to hit it with a sniper. I don't think I could hit it through. Oh yeah, I can hit it with a normal gun.
I know there is
I
a
don't know what it's there for.
specific sniper.
Oh, I can do damage to it.
Ah, so oh shit! I spawn in and head to the left or the right? Head to the left.
Left.
Okay, right. It's hanging off the edge of the.
Right, I'm gonna investigate this closer because I can now do damage to it. Shooting it with a gun of the right type.
Is it at the bottom of the dam? At the top?
No, literally, if you look towards the...
I can see. I'm standing towards the left, and now I'm facing into the dam, and I can see the Clover Spray sign on my left, and
Clover Spray's not.
so I'm looking into the dam.
Yeah, so looking into the dam,
Yeah.
if you follow the dam round as it goes round on the left, it's
Okay.
towards. There's like a tower.
Yeah.
With a tanker on top of it, and
Right.
it's just underneath there.
Okay.
Ah, fucking right. So I've
There's a
shot it.
there's a cave
I've
system
shot it,
there.
and
Yeah.
it gave me a lost fragment.
Ah,
When you gotta go pick it up. When you shoot them, they uh
they weren't doing anything
kind of
yesterday when
just
we shot them.
no. I don't know if it's because you have to finish the campaign missions first. Although you'd already finished it.
Although I was shooting them before I finished the campaign mission.
Yeah, maybe it's tied to finishing the campaign. Right, I will. I don't know how to do this. Take a screenshot, I guess, and then send it to you somehow.
Yeah, that'll be cool. On Discord or WhatsApp. I can see
Yeah.
a cave system.
So
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm looking at the right thing. And the thing
yeah,
is,
that's the thing. It's
yeah,
difficult to explain where to look
yeah.
because there's no kind of like real discerning features by it, other than the fact there was something glowing that I spotted at the corner of my eye. So I've just taken a screenshot of me aiming at where it was. It's not there anymore.
Okay.
But you can literally go stand on the edge of the dam right above it. So once my screenshot shows up on my Xbox app, I will
Yeah.
try and send it to you, Ed.
Yeah, cool. Or even just post to your profile. Then I can check on your Xbox, on your account, because I got the app open to use Party.
Yeah, it's not showing up.
Ah, shit. I fell down. Okay, so I can't go up there. Did you manage to collect it?
So I managed to stand on the dam just above it, shot it with the gun of the right colour, and then picked it up. And it gives you one of the lost memory fragments. So we've worked out how to recover the 45 data things.
I thought the 45 data things were only the pyramid ones that were floating in the air.
That's what we assumed, but no, it's those little target type things.
So there's 45 of the round circle target things.
Yep.
Jeez.
Each
And they
with a different element or damage that's required.
so we don't know how many pyramid things they are and what to do with
No
them.
idea. We don't even know what they do.
Ah,
Actually, I got something else. I got something else when I got that. I got lost memory fragment, and what else did I get? I'm sure it gave me something else. Maybe not. Maybe it didn't give me anything else. Maybe some tokens. I don't know. It's not coming up yet, Ed.
oh yeah, I'm
No, it
also
takes a
checking
little
on
while.
I'm also checking on your profile, but there's nothing.
I will show Chris where it is though, because I can actually show him. Chris, come here. Come hither.
On my way.
You may approach.
See where I'm standing, right?
Yeah.
If you look over where I'm shooting, can you see the little target thing?
No.
No. Oh, down to the. Oh, well, there's one there, isn't there as well? Is that not target you're shooting at? That one?
No, I mean it's one of those little coloured things that you shoot.
Oh,
in the
it's green. Yeah, it's lighting up.
yeah. Right,
So it's
come
immune.
with me. I'll show you how to get it. I've just worked out how to get them.
Oh, okay.
So, if you've got a gun that does the right kind of elemental damage,
What's green?
what's green? There isn't a green, is there?
I
Oh
think so
shit!
it's green, isn't it? Oh no, it's purple.
If
Yeah,
you
I
stand
think it's
above
green
it
then.
and shoot it
Yeah.
until it breaks, essentially,
Yeah.
with
Yeah, I
the
gotta
purple
find
gun.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then once it breaks, you should
Lost memory
get
fragment.
given
yeah.
something. Yeah, there you go. We worked it out,
So how
and
come
that's one of the collectibles. One out of 45.
How come when we tried that yesterday, it didn't work on that?
I
Red
think
one
it's
we found.
probably because we've now finished the campaign. So we can
Oh,
now
okay.
we can now activate those square glowing things on the floor which we couldn't activate before. They're the ones that spawn that new public event.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've taken a screenshot of where it is so I can show Ed, but it's not coming up on my Xbox app. So it's not on my profile yet, so I can't actually show Ed where it is. Yeah, if you spot any now, we know how to get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having a quick look around just to see if there are any.
The only downside's going to be is I've only got some of the elemental damage weapons. Any solar ones I'm going to have to try and hit with a throwing knife.
So what about the override frequency?
That'd be fun.
Have we worked that out yet? Yeah, on
Yeah,
the,
no, I don't know what that is
diamonds.
still. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Does it still say you need that?
Yeah, I just tried to open them
So
all.
it's not something we get from... Maybe it's tied into this extra quest line that we've got now, because that's something to do with the Warmind's or Rasputin's memory core. So maybe we need to complete that kind of side quest line to unlock something. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Oh, look, I found another one, Chris.
Yeah.
I found another one. This
What?
is a kinetic one.
I'm pretty sure I looked over there.
You can't get over to where it is though, so I guess you just have to shoot it and hope for the best. Ah, spawn me back at the fucking beginning.
Oh, yeah.
I tried jumping over there, but it doesn't look like you can.
What? Some
I
shit.
hit an
Oh,
an
no.
invisible wall.
Yeah, I've actually jumped back. Cache unlocked. Apparently I've unlocked the cache somewhere.
So I found one where the public event is.
Oh yeah,
You know,
all you've got to do is shoot that one.
but this is like an orange one.
Oh,
I can
So
direct.
just hit it with a solar gun.
Nothing is that. It's still saying immune.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe you
I don't know if you guys have picked this one up, but I can show you where
I
it
you can
is.
see where this cache is. Mine come up saying cache unlocked.
No, yeah. It's
What's that?
basically, it looks like the kinetic ones don't give you the memory core. The kinetic ones just give you tokens, so you would have got tokens when it come up saying the cache was unlocked.
Ah, okay.
Looks like it's only the elemental ones that give you actual memory fragments. So Ed, bear that in mind, there's 45 elemental ones, and the kinetic ones just give you tokens.
Okay.
There's a
It's one
solar
over
one
here.
there, Chris.
Yeah. That's what I was just checking if it was a light or if it was a solar one.
I'm gonna have to try and hit it with a throwing knife. I've got to wait for it to respawn. I could hit it with a golden gun, I guess. Bit of a waste of my special, but the grenades don't work because it's not an enemy, so they don't track to it.
No, some of the guns don't work. Mine's just saying immune on it.
Oh really?
So I'm using the I'm using the Prometheus lens. Let me see if I got another solar weapon. If not, I'm sure I can change one of my guns to solar. I got a pulse rifle. I said immune again. You have to hit it from
Oh yeah,
like, a
my
certain angle. An angle? No.
Is that the one, Nick, that's next to the public event? Well, where the public event spawns. On top of a
On
blue
top
tank.
of like,
yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's immune for me as well, so... But I think I just found the one on the dam.
I've hit it with six golden gun shots.
Yeah,
no,
I hit it with a
no.
sunshot and there was...
I've hit it with every bit of damage and it's not done anything, so I don't know how you get that one.
Wow. Oh yeah, I've got my memory fragment for that one in the dam, the purple
So,
one.
yeah, definitely got the purple one, and definitely got the kinetic ones working, but can't get the solar one for some reason.
Where was the
No.
kinetic?
Just found
So where that blue tank was, if you
Yeah.
do a 180 and head to the edge of the map.
Okay.
Yeah, opposite where the lady is. You have to talk to. She's on the inside
Yeah.
of the glass.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah, so it's on the outside. There's a door with a
Outside
3
of
on it.
there.
If you go up on top of the building and on top of the tank that's on top of the building, you'll be able to see it straight
Okay.
ahead of you. Will you stop shooting me? I'm looking around the map, little bastards. Maybe, and this is just me spitballing again, but maybe the orange ones have to be hit by the javelin things that you get.
Oh, that would be
Okay.
quite
But
a
then that
big
might be quite
ask.
difficult.
Yeah,
It
that
might be
would.
quite difficult because they only spawn in public events.
Yeah.
no. I think they are still there. Yeah, it's yeah, it's one over here.
I know.
That-
Those are the
What's that?
things that spawn that public event.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, okay. I thought that was one. Is that the same over here then? This one?
Yeah, all of the
Two.
squares are just. They should just say
Oh.
interact when you go up to them. They'll
Interact,
just
yeah, they
spawn.
do.
They'll just spawn that horde public event thing that we tried. Where all the
Yeah,
enemies
pretty
were
much that's
solid.
you have to hit the public event for then it to.
You guys should
Yeah,
probably
okay.
speak to what's her face, Clovis. No, Anna, because she's gonna have some quests for you soon.
Yeah, she's given us. What's she given us?
Show us
She's
one.
given
isn't
us
she?
the legacy code mission.
Oh yeah. That's the one that I.
Started that one, yeah. And again, it's just guessing, so I could be completely wrong, but I reckon that is somehow tied in with those diamond-shaped things.
Yes. Could be. But like, I've done a few steps on it, and well, so far, like, I've got to look for this canister. So if you guys see a canister with a really long name on it, like it's a pretty tall canister. It's a little bit taller than your Guardian. I found one, but it doesn't have the right name.
So have we got what we did? So do you want to start that quest then? So we can do that quest / look for these things at the same time. Have we already activated the quest? no.
No.
Data
Gotta go up.
recovery, is that the one you're doing?
Oh, I hear music. I hear music.
I'm obsessed now with finding these little target things now we've worked out how to do them.
Alright, I can't fast travel, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, I can't start that quest though, so I made you party leader.
You're probably closer to me, so I will make you party leader.
I just found something. I managed to open up one of those pyramid things.
Oh.
Oh, how did you do it?
I think apparently I had a code for it, but I think
You
it's
don't remember how you picked up the code.
I think it's either one of the two missions that you get from Anna Bray, and like the one you have to do 3 public events and a lost sector. So it's either that one or it's the one where you have to kill 100 Cabal and 100 Hive. And then the next step must be this. I need to remember where this is in case you guys need directions. Okay, by the dam, follow. I wonder if that key will open up any cache or just...
Yeah, well, they all say the same thing, so
Yeah,
I imagine that you can open any of them up.
yeah, so yeah, I guess... Yes, yeah, it's not a specific one. Whoops.
Oh,
I think there was one, yeah,
say.
or a couple, yeah.
Sorry, Chris, I'm not even coming to where you are.
Yeah.
I came
cool.
across a public event and was like, oh, this must be the mission. But no, it's a public event.
Find the signal source. Okay. Let's say it's this way. I'm gonna say it's this. Oh no. So which bit of the mission you up to, Ed?
I think I'm on the
Find signal source.
I'm on the third. Oh, no, I'm on the third step of that one. The find signal source.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm just in step 1 now.
Ah, Chris, unless you've already got it, I think you've run past one of these target things.
No, yeah, I would have been past there.
It's
That's
another
what I
solar
missed.
one, which is immune.
Uh,
Okay, that's cool then.
I found a blue one of those circle things.
Yeah.
But I guess I don't know if it's
Gold chest up
important
there.
to know about it right now. My stream
Yeah,
is open, by the way, but I'm not saying you should watch my stream. I'm not promoting it.
Yeah, we've
But-
not
Here
come
we
across
go.
any blue
Yeah.
ones
Can you just
Always
drop a
down the
like and a
stream.
comment while you're there? Share it with your friends and family.
Yeah. That one? That's just alright.
Bungie have gotten smart, and by smart I mean turned into dicks. You can't like explore like just as high or quite as far off of the areas as you used to be able to.
No, they've done that for
Kind of
ages.
put loads of more invisible walls in than they used to have.
Yeah, they've done that on Halo. Halo is just like invisible walls. Shit.
Yeah, it's annoying because I like exploring places you're not meant to get to. And in some cases, if you're not meant to get to them, why have they even textured them and put stuff there?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's all. That's always what I want on Gears of War 1. When you used to roadie run out, like when you used to backflip out the map, you used to be able to run like nowhere near where the gameplay was. But there's still so much graphic and
Yeah.
like, content out there. Why would they do that?
Hmm.
Unless they wanted people to go out there.
Exactly.
It's literally. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that maybe the developer started making something and then just scrapped it and didn't bother.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Didn't
remove it,
bother. Yeah.
You know, just left it there as like a dead zone. That's the only thing I can think of. Is, you know, it's part of a development that they decided not to go with. But it is odd when they put so much detail into the landscape outside of the, you know, the gameplay area.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember Call of Duty Modern Warfare, first Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4. If you went out of the map, like it was all untextured and it all looked really shit because they clearly weren't expecting people to get out of the maps.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's what it should be though. You should literally jump out the map. There should be nothing there. It should just be
Feels
blank.
Yeah.
Unless
Right.
they are planning for people to actually explore like that.
Yeah.
Because I remember in Call of Duty, the only way you could get out of the maps and get to these places to explore was to play in the classic arcade mode. So you could like, you could run a bit faster and jump a bit higher. So you couldn't do it playing online normally.
later.
So you know they could have made it a bit worthwhile. Actually added some stuff out there.
It could be some of them things here. I don't think there
Yeah, I
would be,
could-
but there might be.
I
Because I just
couldn't
found
see
those
anything.
diamonds. I just found one
Yeah,
of
I've
the
seen a
diamonds
couple of
in this
those.
area,
I've
so-
seen a couple of the diamond things, but I couldn't
must-
see any of the little targets.
No, they must put them in here then. Okay, we're going this way now. Just we don't put them like above us or something.
Yeah, I guess I have been looking, but
Or below.
I just gotta consumable called the unsolvable problem, and it says this item may be safely discarded. So I've got the option to press F and discard it, but I just got it and I don't know what it's for. So
Yeah, keep it.
yeah,
Keep it.
yeah.
So yeah, this could be safely discarded, and you find out it's part of like some intricate puzzle that you need
Yeah.
to complete to get an ultra rare weapon that no one's got.
It's like that guy was making a joke in D1, like, I don't know if you remember the flavor text for the Red Death pulse rifle was that this weapon should be immediately discarded. And then the guy was complaining. I was like, I'm a loyal Vanguard follower, so I followed the instructions. And you know what I got? Nothing. Nothing for his throat. Oh, but it's it was weird. But I loved the Red Death.
It was good for PvP. Wasn't it the Red Death that killed you upon getting killed?
Yeah, man, it was because, and that's what made me really ballsy with Red Death. Like, I'd engage 2 people or 3, knowing that if I just kill one of them, I'm on a roll. Yeah. And a lot of the times it used to pay off.
Oh, there's a target. Found him.
Found one.
Yeah, it's a. Pretty sure it's one.
Oh, it's purple.
A purple one. You see it up there? Yeah, you see it.
Can't do damage to it though. Or maybe my gun's just not good enough.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'm close enough. I think you got to be a bit closer. Oh no. Huh. It's on the other side of the shield. You got to jump up there.
Ah,
somehow,
okay.
I think.
I like
Yeah.
trying to work out how to jump up places.
Yeah, you got to jump up there. It's on the other side of it.
Seen a possible way up.
All the
So I
way
had
up.
trying to get up there.
Mm. The only thing I think of is on the other side.
How
I
do they
don't,
make it so you can't
You can't
stand
jump
on
up
these
there.
things?
unless it's
Jump on this
glitched.
control panel here.
Unless there's that orange one is glitched. I don't know. Although
Kev found another orange one.
there was a
Yeah,
blue
Yeah, I
one.
found another orange one that was just the same.
Oh, there we go. Kev, I'm up. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you went up that way?
Yeah.
I was trying to get
Yeah,
up
it's a
through the
cache.
pipes over there.
Cache unlocked progressed. So that didn't give me anything again. But I think the kinetic ones do give you something, but they. I don't know what it. I don't know what this cache is. It keeps saying.
Hmm.
Have a look when you destroy this one. Yeah, I'll move up the way. So
Stupid pipe
what-
got in the way.
when you destroy that one, have a look at the bottom. Literally along the bottom of my screen, it says cache unlocked progressed. Oh man, the triple jump, man! I got up there first time.
I'm gonna
The
say, did
Warlock
you?
glide.
Yeah, he didn't manage to. He's not grabbing the ledge for some reason.
Yeah,
Getting up
he
to the
grabbed
ledge,
the
but
ledge,
he's not grabbing
so.
it.
But I literally just did that.
Jumped a bit too far that
God,
time.
God.
I keep bouncing off the pipe. My second jump is a bit too boisterous, and he bounces off the fucking pipe.
Try and do it from the middle here, and then go forward and see if you can grab it. That wasn't too far off. Yeah, like there you go. Yeah, my character just grabbed it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not grabbing it. I'm fucking hitting A like a little bitch.
That's it.
There
There
we
we
go.
go. Yeah, see if it says cache unlocked in the bottom, like.
Yeah, cache unlock progressed, and all you get is
Yeah.
Mars redeemable tokens.
Yeah, that's all I got. Okay.
So you
that's
could
fine.
jump up this way. This is where I was trying to get up.
I think you can. Yeah. I thought if you try that way, I'll try this way and see what happens.
So, does it count towards the memory things though? It should be 3. Yeah,
Well.
they do count. We've got 3 now. So the kinetic one counted as well.
Yeah. So we're now on the next objective, which is find the second component. Just trying to get up to where Ed is on this mission, and then we can.
Oh yeah.
3
was-
days until divergence.
Was that the one where you have to do public events or patrols? I can't even remember now.
Eliminate the Cabal at the moment.
I got so bored of
Cabal
doing that
Commander.
yesterday. Oh, you have to eliminate Cabal with that hand cannon, right?
No, it's just the commander at the moment, so it's
Okay.
also that might be next bit.
Yeah.
Or you might be like really far ahead.
I'm not, to be honest, I'm not too far. I only played a little bit yesterday, so.
He's just wrecking me. I don't know what the fuck's going on with
I
him.
just wrecked him with a single rocket.
No, he just destroyed me.
Hold on, there's like collectible material in this area as well, so I'm going to look around for more targets.
Yeah, I'll just have a look now. Like, looking off the edge.
Thing is, it appears if they're solar ones, you can't do anything about them.
But is it because we've started
there's a
collecting
kinetic
one
one.
already? Oh wow, I don't even know how you saw that. Fucking hell.
That's care for you. He's got the eye.
Yeah. Let's change guns, I'm not hitting that.
Oh, I managed to get it eventually. Fucking hell. I don't know how many bullets that took. It's too far away, it's hard to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would
That'd be
laugh
it
at this
for
one.
sure.
It's fucking off to the distance, like side of a rock face that's too far away to get to. I found a sneaky one of
Which-
these.
which
things
area is
as
it
well,
in?
Chris. One of these diamond things up over here.
Yeah, can you activate it or not? There's quite a few of them. I've run across. I've gone up to one of them so far,
Requires
I can't-
override frequency.
Yeah.
But it's sneaky. It's hidden behind this wall. You wouldn't even think you can get it.
That's the one that well, I'm not sure if it's the same one, but I opened up one of those earlier.
There's an arc one here, Kev, as well.
Yeah, still not sure what it is entirely that you need to get in order to open them.
I wonder if it's bugged. I haven't seen
Oh
anyone
look, there's
talking
one
about
there
bugs.
as well.
One here in the corner as well.
They're literally everywhere, these diamond things, don't really It's like loads of them.
Hmm.
I found quite a few.
Hold on, Chris. Don't go too far, in case
No,
I
I'm
get
waiting here.
teleported to you. I've just found. I fell off the side. I found somewhere I want to try and have a look up.
Ooh.
But I fell off the side.
Oh, what, on top of these rails?
Yeah, I found a way up.
I can't jump that high.
What am I doing? I need to kill people.
Oh, I
Okay.
found another fucking kinetic one, mate. I've only gone and found another one. Hidden in the weirdest place.
That is
If it wasn't for my,
arc one when we
if,
go to the
if,
next
if,
one.
if it wasn't for
Where's
my
that?
determination
Oh, I
in
see it.
climbing everything
Up
I can
there.
climb, yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my determination in trying to
Mm.
get to places I'm not meant to get to, I wouldn't have found that one.
Yeah, Ed's gonna have to come back and do this mission again.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on all these things you guys are finding.
Yeah, problem is that I can't. There's no easy way to point
Yeah.
you in the right direction because you know,
Yeah.
clearly takes far too long to be able to show you a picture on Xbox.
Yeah.
Did you grab that kinetic one, Chris?
Yeah. That's just an arc one through here.
I managed to find the one by the dam. Got that. And I also
Currently, all
got...
I've got is that.
Bit overkill. Rocket launcher.
Yeah, all I've got is a rocket launcher for Ark. There's a thing up there.
If there are any guardians on this
Diamond
channel,
thing, did
a
you
war
spot
set
it?
just crashed in your vicinity.
Yeah.
I could use your help recovering its data.
I tried to open it, I couldn't.
I don't know where you get these frequency things from.
So I'm looking at this room now. I mean, I've just activated the things in the room, but this room's massive.
The neural net is active. I'm sending
Oh,
the
there's
javelin your
enemies
way.
to defeat Cabal again.
It's a respawn restricted area as well. We might have to, as long as it
Oh,
doesn't
is that-
end and kick us out straight away, we might have to explore after we've killed everything.
I'll have a quick look now. Is that another solar? No, it's just a light. I thought it was a solar one.
The hive suppression field is up.
Oh, I can't get in there yet. Shielded.
Rasputin's initiated offensive subroutines. The javelin should be there any moment.
I can't see anything up here. They all seem to be quite high up though. They don't seem to be like, you know, hidden on the ground or anything.
I don't know, some of them are really obvious and some of them are real hidden.
Oh.
The hive suppression field is up.
I thought, oh, I found a sneaky door,
The Valkyrie's
but it's the
coming
one we
in
came in.
hot. Careful out there, Guardian.
I'd got completely turned around going around the outside of this area that I completely missed it. That was the one we came in.
The hive
I'll
suppression
look
field
around.
is
I
up.
can't see anything. Moment. Sticks out.
The hive are sending an ogre. I have just what you need.
I thought we killed the big dude. I thought these dark guys would stop spawning.
Yeah, I thought that. Just says defeat Cabal still.
Ogre down. Warsat clear.
All in a day's work. Great job out there.
That's it done. Oh, door opens now. No, I couldn't see anything.
Pretty sure you can't get up that high. So there's
Nah.
probably nothing up there. There's some pipes up there, but there's nothing to jump on to get up there, so... I imagine there's nothing there.
Looking siren quick before we do whatever that is.
Have you guys done any of the adventures yet?
No.
No, not yet.
I think I might just try one.
Oh, okay, so you've
Picking
got a
up a
different
weird
mission.
sort of
A
static
piece
and
of my
it's messing
past.
with my gear. Can you find out what's causing it?
You've got fast travel back to her.
Oh, I found another one, Chris.
No, already?
Jeez.
I don't know how you get to it though. It's above some pipes that there doesn't seem to be any line of sight for.
Alright, I'll leave that with you.
I'll work out how to get it.
Are you guys in the ice caves?
No, we were in that, oh, where were we? I can still see Kev, I'll tell you where we were. I've just died.
Alton Dynamo?
Yeah,
Okay.
or Hellas View. Like Kev's, yeah, kind of in between the two.
This is such a weird one. Like, I can't get a line of sight to hit it. Unless... you can get up on there.
Anna, the Hive were carrying pieces of a machine.
I think we'll have to
I
call
hate
it a
when
night
bugs
there.
decide to build something. It's always unpleasant.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
There's more static coming from the tunnels.
have
We
to
can't
do
have
some
experimental
tidying. The
hive
missus
tech out
gone
in the
to
wild.
Germany for
Shut it down.
a few days.
Germany?
Yeah. She's gone to a hi-fi convention with her dad.
I know.
I think she's mainly gone just because he's offered to pay for her to go to Germany for a few days. So
Nice.
but unfortunately, means I'm left to deal with a lovely housework.
No.
But
I am severely racking my brain as how to get up here.
yeah, I will catch you. I'll catch you next, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I'll be on
Probably.
tomorrow.
yeah, probably won't be on, I don't know. I'll let you know.
That's cool. I'll
Casuals.
catch you later.
Catch you later.
Indeed.
See, there's got to be a way up somewhere.
It's a signal amplifier. They're calling something.
Ed, this is where I need you in.
Oh. No set eyes.
2 eyes are better than 1.
Yeah.
Or 2 sets of eyes are better than 1. Can't find a way up. There's got to be a way up because there's no line of sight from the ground.
If you still haven't found it after this heroic, I'm going to... after I finish this heroic mission. I mean adventure. I'll find out where you are. Try and track down the location.
I'm trying to be sneaky. I've got a hard light. No, yeah, hard light. So I'm just trying to bounce bullets off the off
Right.
the wall to try and hit it.
That's like,
If it works, mate, it's gonna be amazing.
yeah. And you get ready to clip it.
I don't think I can.
I got a fragment of the message. Savathun, emerge from the deep. Take our power.
That can't be what's expected though, because not everyone's gonna have a hard light.
Did you just get it?
I'm trying something different.
Yeah.
I'm trying a different line of attack to see if I can get it. I got it! I got it! I got it!
You clip it.
I found a place to stand where you can shoot it. It's not easy. It took me ages.
Need to clip the video.
Yeah. And just in case the video doesn't capture at the right point, I've done a couple of shots to show where it is
Excellent.
after the fact. Yeah.
Nice work. I'll spend some time wrapping my head around all of this. It's Hive, so I'm
So
sure
all
it's
that
going
time
to be
trying to get up
strange.
to it.
But at
not
its
actually
core, their magic is still just science. I'll get to the bottom of it.
I've got 7 out of 45 now for those things.
Gee.
Okay. I think you've already got the one now, but my image is now showing on my feed I took earlier.
Oh, the dam. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the damn one.
I'd say the target's not there anymore in the picture, but
Yeah.
you can see where I'm aiming.
Which is weird because, like, I did see something glowing earlier and I had just looked right past it and then.
It's easy to do though, because there's loads of like just normal lights and stuff that have
Yeah.
no relevance to anything.
Yeah.
But now I've got my treasure hunting brain eyes on.
Yeah, it's got you going.
Yeah, I'm happy because there's stuff for me to search for.
Hmm. Yeah, I
I
got.
can feel useful.
I'm validated again.
Let's be honest, it's the one thing I'm good at in these games.
You
Other
are.
than that, people have to carry me through raids.
Yeah, but you are good at like getting the cigarette. Dude, you're also good like in holding your own as well. Like considering that you haven't played as much, you're good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's years of playing random games.
yeah. It's just all those skills translated.
Tell you what though, I don't think, as much as I enjoy looking for these things, and as much as I am occasionally pretty good at locating them,
Yep.
I doubt I'm gonna find all of them without needing some assistance.
So then I opened the
Yeah,
raid.
without needing some kind of
Needless to say, I sent the whole
guide.
shipment back.
It's either it's either going to have to be looking for it with other people, because obviously that's easier.
Yeah,
Like you can skim straight past something and not realise.
true.
Whereas someone else might notice it straight away. Or yeah, it might get to a point where there's like the last 5 to find, and it might be a guide thing.
Yeah,
But the problem with that is you always forget the ones you've already got.
exactly. And then you'd be like, oh, then you have to go through everything and go. Yeah, especially if you're doing it on like 2 different platforms. You'd be like, oh, did I get that on the Xbox? Or did I get that on the PC?
Oh mate, I don't know if you didn't play much of Crackdown,
Almost
did you?
picked up a gun myself.
No.
Cabal turned tail.
Crackdown had 350 orbs
Oh,
to find and collect. That was normal, like level up orbs, and then there was an additional 50 secret ones,
gee.
which are a bit harder to find. The orbs did make a kind of humming noise, so you could hear them when you were getting close.
Okay,
and
yeah,
then it's
which
just
is
a case
good.
of finding them,
First deals in
except for the
all
special
the
ones, which didn't make so much of a noise and they weren't as easy to find.
Hmm.
But I remember I found all of the orbs without a guide.
That's crazy.
It took me. I actually managed to get all the secret ones before I managed to get all the 350.
Dude.
Because I can't remember if they were called secret or special orbs, but
Yeah.
whichever one they were, they used, if you got close to them, they used to run away.
Oh, so you gotta chase.
So
Yeah.
not only did you have to find them, you had to chase them as well. I mean, if you didn't catch it, they always went back to the original spot. So you could
Okay.
try again,
Yeah,
but
start again. Kind of
it
reminds me of
just
like
made them more annoying.
they must have got like Assassin's Creed must have got that idea then from Crackdown, because I liked some of the sea shanties were like that
Oh yeah, they
in
used to
Black
run away.
Flag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking for something in particular?
That was really, really cool, really good mechanic.
Fenchurch, there's a lot of fantastic things. I tend to
Whoops.
believe him.
Accidentally just started one of those public events.
Yep. I've done that before, then
I
I've
was,
quietly slipped
trying-
away.
Eververse isn't just
I was trying to get on Interceptor,
Mhm.
which was stood on top of one of the plates, and I activated the plate instead of getting on the Interceptor.
Thank you. Hi again.
I'm checking every possible sneaky place now.
Welcome back.
I hope there's a good reward at the end for getting all of them. Because
She said
it
she wanted to express
that'll be good. You know, you have fun in the search, and you have fun when you get your
return
reward.
honors me, Guardian.
So there was a similar thing on Taken King, wasn't there, where they had the things to find? Did you get anything from doing that? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, the calcified fragments. You had to
Yeah.
get at least 45 out of the 50 in the world to get the Touch of Malice weapon,
Okay.
which was
So there was a reward for doing
it
it.
was reward, and it wasn't a shitty reward. It was like a it was so helpful in the raid, and specifically the Taken King raid. So you could use it in other situations, but it was brilliant, like in the Taken King, where you get into the bubble of invincibility. So, and then you get down to the last bullet, which does double damage, but takes some off your health. But because you're in the bubble of
Oh,
invincibility,
yeah,
it was just it was the perfect weapon. Like, because
I
you
remember that.
couldn't
I
use it all
forgot
the
that was
time.
the one.
Hmm.
I forgot that was the one you got for doing the fragments, though.
Yeah, that's the one you got for doing the fragment. Well, like it wasn't only for doing the fragments. Like getting the fragments, I think, was one of the steps. You needed at least 45 fragments to continue on to the next step, and yeah, I like that. Like,
Nice shooting out there.
because like some of like the weapons you get in the raid now, it's just like they got none of them really apply to the raid. Or the armor, doesn't apply to the raid.
I've just managed to take out an orange one.
Almost picked up a gun myself.
With what
Checking.
weapon?
Throwing knife and hard light using solar.
Oh, so you hit it with a combo. So it has to be an
yeah, I ran up
ability.
to it and tried punching it. I ran up to it, tried punching it, and because it's not an enemy, it just threw a throw knife at it.
Yeah.
Which damaged it, so I shot it. So, when you spawn in
Okay.
at the Clovis Bray, the Clovis Bray Futurescape building where
Yes.
the chick's standing,
Cool.
if you go through the door that's in that building that goes up some stairs, and then you've got a statue of the Warmind.
Okay.
On the desk in front of that, or the side in front of that, there is an orange one. So if you could go there
Yeah.
when you're next in the area and see if you can also take it out.
I'm heading there now. Do I have
What I
some?
did was I literally went up right to it, point blank, and it worked.
So I head in the building and then up the steps.
Yeah, in the building where the chick is, there's
I
you'll
see.
see like
I
a
see it. Yeah, I found
big
it. Found.
wide door somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's taking damage. Yeah, I got a token. I don't know, man.
Cool.
Why are some
I'm
like?
gonna go back and see if we can take out the other one.
Yeah.
Now we've taken out one solar one. I wonder if you can take out the other solar one.
Yeah, whether they have to be taken out in a certain order.
I don't know. Well, no, because I've been able to do the other ones without having to be in a certain order.
Yeah.
Now this one's still immune.
The one on the blue container.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still immune for me as well. Same weapon.
Yep. I've tried all my weapons. Yeah. For some reason you can't get that one.
That's odd.
And you found another solar one as well, didn't you? Oh no, I found another solar one.
You-
that took
yeah.
Damage.
Yeah.
Which is in, if you follow the dam round.
Yep.
And go into the next area.
So if I'm facing
head
the
to
dam,
the,
if I'm facing into the dam, do I go left or right?
left and follow
Okay.
the actual round the top of the dam.
Okay.
And then it goes down and under some tunnels, and then you end up in another open area. I can't remember
Yes.
what the area is called. Towards the further end of that area,
Right.
underneath the higher area, the higher level, there's some pipes, and there's a orange one in the corner underneath the pipes.
So it's on the bridge or under the bridge?
So under the bridge.
Under the bridge, towards the end.
Yeah. Towards the Deathly Tremors, I believe, the Deathly Tremors adventure.
Oh yeah.
That's another solar one. That's the one that was immune to me.
Oh, there's a ogre here. A yellow bar one.
So I'm on my way, but it's not going to be much good because we're
Yeah.
backup's coming.
Well, you could be on your
On
way,
the
you know.
Xbox.
Just go to Blizzard app, buy the game, download it.
buy the game for 40 quid, buy the season pass for 30 quid.
Yeah. Level up so you can get to this area.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work, Ed.
I'm sure I'll still be fighting this guy.
So that's a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
I've already done. Now, like I say, if I come across it for cheap, I will pick up the base game.
Yeah.
I won't necessarily pick up the DLC until that's in a sale of
Fair
some
enough.
kind.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't justify
Nah.
spending full price on it.
I wouldn't, to be honest. Like with the
It's funny,
with the state
there's
of
an
the
ogre in
game.
the same area here for me, Ed, as well.
Yeah, is there?
There's someone fighting it. I was just about to be like, oh, I'm here.
I just killed
Yeah,
mine.
It's not you. It's some. Yeah, we just killed ours.
No.
Are we sure you're in the same game?
Oh, maybe.
I'm fighting with a dude called Craig.
No, that's not me, unfortunately.
Yeah, did you find the
Oh yeah, now
target thing that I was talking about?
now that I've killed the ogre, so I'm under the bridge, heading towards that.
Yeah, so if you go pretty much as far as you can under the bridge,
Yeah.
and then just turn back and look above the pipes under the last section of the bridge, you should be able to see a solar one, which is still immune. Let me know when you found it, because I found a kinetic one as well that you can see in the same area. So it's on the
Oh, I see. There it is.
You found it, yeah?
Yeah, found it.
That one's immune for me still.
Yeah, that's still immune.
So
Right.
if you walk to the bottom of the bridge, underneath that, and
Yeah.
do a 180 and look up towards the top right corner of the building opposite you now, there's a kinetic one.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's winking at me. Now, I'm assuming
probably missed a few.
I'm assuming we can't kill that kinetic one.
Yeah, you can kill the kinetic one. I've picked that up. Yeah, I imagine I've probably missed a fair few, but I am getting pretty good at spotting the sneaky ones.
Nice.
You know what's funny as well is I'm spotting the sneaky ones. I can almost guarantee you I'm missing the obvious ones.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for the obvious ones.
Ah, there's a solar one. So you know where that kinetic one is, the one you said on top of the
Yep.
building.
Yep.
So I was standing on one of the like big pillars of the bridge.
Yeah.
So you know if you're standing on the big pillar of the bridge close to where that kinetic one was, and then
Okay, yeah, I was on the opposite side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then what I did is I jumped down onto I think it was this train, and then I jumped across to the box, and then I jumped onto the next tower. So I'm still on the bridge.
Still on the left-hand side.
Still, yeah,
Or
still.
are you now on the tower on the right-hand side?
Okay, so I'm on the side closest to where the kinetic one was.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm following you then. I'm there.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I see. Did you manage to get that one?
You see the
Oh yeah.
solar one?
Yeah, yeah, and it takes damage.
It takes damage.
That one takes damage. I got that one.
What? It's not saying. Oh, unless I need to, yeah, equip solar. You know? Yeah, I am shooting it with
That'd probably help it.
Oh, there we go. Now it's working.
See, I think these ones that are immune are actually a darker solar color.
Yes, yes. So
A
maybe
darker orange. So the only thing I could think of you hit them with is those javelins, but I don't know when you get a chance to do it.
unless if they die. Ah, I found another kinetic one. Oh shit. But you must have seen this one. So if you're standing on
Probably not.
standing on the same place where we just shot that solar one.
Oh, I've already jumped off. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get back up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you're facing the solar one, pretty much do a 180.
Yep.
And on the ice, far off.
Yeah.
I just
Pretty
saw it.
sure, Ed, as well. I've found another one, but I need to go and investigate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can actually get close to that one if you need to. The area in front of you, you can get down into if you need to.
The what with that kinetic one I just spotted?
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm
shit.
currently getting sniped though, so I need to take him out.
Yeah, I need. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get closer to this one because I can't hit it from there. I tried to jump up there, but
Yeah,
it only let me double jump.
I tried and I couldn't.
It's right, you can go around the opposite side of it and pick it up.
Hmm.
Right, no spotting anymore for the time being. I'm gonna go investigate another one that's off in the distance, and I don't want to miss out.
Yeah, which way is that?
So
I'll
if
probably
this,
come
if
with
this
you.
one turns out to be one, I will let you know. But
Okay.
I spotted it from absolutely miles away.
Wow.
Okay. It looks like it is. Can't get up to where it is though. Okay, I can't get up to where it is, but you can shoot it. So,
Okay.
if you, from where you were,
Yep.
by the one in the ice,
Yes. Yeah. I was standing
if you
right below
face
it.
the entrance, if you face the entrance of the area from there,
Yes.
there's like a big hangar door that's open. Above that hangar door, there's a row of lights, and
Yes.
it's like a kinetic one.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's not a kinetic one because it's not taking damage from
It looks green on
white.
mine.
Oh no, yeah, it's a blue one. Hit it with arc.
Oh shit. If I even have arc.
So yeah, I've just taken that one out as arc. Absolutely loads in this area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and I've spotted a solar one as well above that.
Above the arc one. Jeez.
I'm pretty sure it's the solar one.
Jesus, arc one is taking a ton of damage. Because I'm using
Can't
a
hit this one.
submachine gun.
Might need a sniper rifle.
Do I have an arc sniper?
Oh no, it's not, it's just flashy lights. It's me being a dick. I didn't get far enough away to see that it was just flashy lights.
Of course, I have an arc sniper on me, and Mr. Yeah is not using it. The Darcy. There we go.
You managed to find that one and get that one, yeah?
Yeah, I got the blue one.
Sweet. I can't see any obvious ones flashing at me anywhere.
Mm-mm. Did you get the gold chest that
Oh,
was
I
in
found-
this hangar? I don't know if it was a gold chest or if it was just a normal chest. So
Yes. It's up
okay.
next to a pyramid thing, isn't it?
No.
No?
So like the hangar door where the blue one was.
Yep.
So you enter in it, then jump on the
Yep.
boxes to try and jump onto the like railings on the left. And then the door in the corner. I can't remember if it was a gold chest or just a normal chest, but there was one like right next to that door.
Okay, I will have a look in a sec. Because that's not going anywhere, but in the meantime,
Yeah.
I found another kinetic thing in the same
Yeah.
area. I'm going to try and explain to you where it is, but it's a bit difficult. Right, so...
Yeah.
If you... That same hangar, if you come out of there...
Yeah.
And hug the left wall and follow it around until you get to the edge of the cliff. Let me
Okay.
know when you get to the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, I'm there.
So drop down to your right from the edge of the cliff, and there's like a
Oh, I see. I
weird
see it.
head.
Yeah.
And yeah, just off the side of the cliff, there's a kinetic one.
Got it.
There's like a Cabal head in the ground that you can see.
Yeah.
Stand by that, and you can shoot it. I'm gonna have to try and remember where all these are for Chris.
Poor Chris. Oops.
So there's a random dude who's also appeared to be looking for these. So I tried to get his attention to show him, and he fucked off into a lost sector. So I was like, "Screw you then, dude." Obviously, when I say trying to get his attention, I was just shooting him. I really want to know what these override frequency things are and how you got one, Ed. Because I've done the same missions you've done now, and I haven't got it.
I think it's probably after you kill the 100 Hive and Cabal. Might only be after that.
See, we've not had that mission. Like, literally, we...
Ah.
Is there another mission?
Must be. Like, have you spoken to everyone? Like, I think...
So, we do have another piece of the past. We've got another data recovery quest.
Did you get the weapon from Anna?
No.
Yeah, I think
Is
you
that
need...
after completing the data recovery quest?
I think it is, yeah. And then she'll give you this hand cannon.
Cool. So I was hoping for a public event down here, so I could try and see if that javelin thing works to take out the dark orange things.
Yeah.
Because they're close to those public events, but they're not like right next to them, so you'd have to get a javelin and
Yeah.
go find them.
And then
Which, Bungie being Bungie, probably is actually how you do it.
you'd have to be selfish then, because like your team will probably need that javelin during a public event to take out.
Yeah, but yeah, they just have to understand that we also need the javelin.
For science.
Yeah, we need to work out if that's how you do it. There's a public event in the area, but I'm pretty sure it's the wrong public event.
Maybe if you can start your own escalation protocol. Wait for the javelin
Yeah,
to
but that
spawn.
doesn't spawn the javelins, does it?
I think it should. I actually think it should.
Maybe we didn't do well enough in the last one, because there wasn't any in the last one. I found another one, Ed. I found another blue one.
Oh yeah.
So, this is going to be awkward. Okay, so, you know where the one was that you found. Oh, I've only gone and found another orange one as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you know the one that you found that was in the like icy rocks.
Yes, yes.
So if you look towards that, if you're still over where you were,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know where you are.
Yeah, I'm there now.
If you look towards that mountainside and head along to the edge of the cliff again,
Towards the
so
left.
you're then so you're then opposite where the one in the snowy rocks was, with a big crevice in front of you.
Yes, yes.
You'll be able to see a blue one off to your right slightly, just underneath the edge of the road.
Jeez.
See that one? See what I mean? So if you're standing where... Okay.
I'm standing on like on the bridge next to where that
What bridge?
well, it's like a little bridge. Not the big bridge. But like, so that ice one that I found.
Oh, okay, so if you
I
look
turned
to,
around.
if you look to your right, have you got a blue box with 05D on the side of it?
I got a box at 05D.
Yeah, that's the one. So
Okay.
you are actually stood above where the blue thing is. So if you go over to the
Okay.
railings and look down, you might be able to see it from there. If not, you'll have to go to the cliffs opposite.
Okay. Oh shit, no.
Have you managed to see it? You might be able to jump down there actually. There's a little ledge. I've not tried.
So I was now standing next to the cave entrance. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Oh, okay, you've gone quite far left.
Yeah, I see it. Standing right.
Yeah.
Got it. And you said
Cool.
you found another
Right,
one.
So, yeah, so the 05D box.
Yeah.
From where you are, if you look past that, there's two tree stumps and a slightly taller tree stump, and there's an orange thing flashing in the top of the tall tree stump.
Oh shit, yeah, there is. So many freaking enemies here.
I think it might be one of the, it's one of the immune ones.
Oh shit, okay. We'll leave that for now then. That one was well hidden.
Oh, okay. Some dude is indicating to me that you need to have the javelins to get that one I'm shooting at.
I'm detecting
He is.
all sorts of strange
Yeah, he's
high
shooting the
bioenergy
points where the
coming from your
javelin
location.
spawns.
Okay,
Good sign.
Legend.
that's impressive.
So that confirms our
Yeah,
suspicion.
yeah, for those ones.
Well, unless he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Fair enough, and we need the javelins.
We didn't do it in time to get the fucking heroic, you bastards. No one seems to know how to do the heroics. I worked it out, and they've all just fucking done too much damage and ruined my chance of getting heroic.
Oh, looks like someone's doing an escalation protocol in this other area for me, which is
Nice.
good. Let me use that to... Hopefully there'll be a javelin. That I can be selfish with.
Oh, swarm of angry hives. That means someone's kicked off one of these things, doesn't it?
Probably.
I've joined him. I don't know. Spawns any javelins. Dude's hit hard, man. Fucking solid.
So we're on level 1 and we are getting wrecked.
Absolutely smashed. I can't find out the place to stand to deal damage to the crystals. Oh, here we go. One-shotted by something that didn't even hit me. Ah, some dude was just about to res me and he died, so I was pressing X to revive him, and it spawned me miles away. Seriously, these fucking dudes with their hive boomers are just one-shotting everyone. Some of these guys have much higher gear than me.
Watch out. There's another injection rig headed your way.
They're just one-shotting.
I got one shot by them earlier as well.
The Cabals sure are persistent.
Fucking bullshit, man.
I'll give them that.
Like, you're clearly not meant to be able to
We'll
do
deal with
these
them as many times as it takes.
protocols until you get like max level.
Hmm.
There's 4 people, 5 people doing it, and we're just getting smashed.
Yeah, those are definitely max level events.
And it didn't spawn us a thing. So I'm not sure how you get those. You can't have to wait for a public event, because you have to wait for the right public event.
Hmm.
The right area. It's just too much leaving it up to chance.
That thing's not going anywhere without a ventilation system.
I have kind of stopped looking for any other ones. Now I'm focused on these
Oh yeah,
javelin ones.
busy doing. Oh, there's a kinetic one right inside the freaking clover spray thing. I died and it respawned me right in front of it.
Sorry?
Yeah. Well, it's easy to find. It's like where that chick is. And
Oh, I haven't. I had a look in there. I couldn't see anything.
hmm.
It's really annoying. We need to know how to get there.
Another day, another injection rig down.
Dark orange one.
Nice. I'll head over and study what's left of it. Maybe we can
It's
reverse
just
engineer some
javelins.
of their
Then how do you
technology.
spawn the javelins without a public?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
You broke everything, didn't you?
I got a javelin! It looks like there's some green vents in the ground. And you gotta stand on the vents to dispel corruption. Like, have you noticed sometimes when you're playing this DLC, your screen will go like green at the sides?
Is this when you're fighting the hive?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like the hive wizard thing on Titan. You stand on those and then destroy the crystal. Alright?
Well, there was this event in the ground, and the vent was also growing green, and I stood on the vent and it said dispel corruption. So it must be X on the console.
Is this during an event though?
Yeah,
I found loads of these vents, but you can't do anything.
Yeah, this is during protocol thing. Once I dispelled the corruption, after I dispelled it, then a javelin spawned on the vent.
So basically, start one of these events, and then go grab a javelin.
Yeah.
No.
I think, I'm not sure, but I think that's it. Is start one of these events, then stand on a vent. If the vent is glowing green, and then
No, it's just spawned hives. There's nothing else around.
oh,
None of the vents are glowing green.
I'll post my video to YouTube and I'll show you when I'm done.
Is it any vent, or was it?
This particular vent of mine was glowing green.
Is it anywhere near the tower that you activate when you start these events?
Oh yeah, mine was pretty close to the tower.
I can't find any of these vents that are close to the tower.
It's like a square vent in the ground, not too large.
I've seen loads of the vents, but I can't find any
near the tower.
Near the tower.
I'm in the Braytech
Be...
Futurescape, which is next to.
Yeah, so the one I'm doing is still in the glacial drift.
Okay.
Trying to find the.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it would be in the glacial drift.
Ah, I think I've seen one. I see one.
Nice.
Miles away. Oh no. Oh yeah. Requires armory code, so I can't access it because I don't have whatever that is.
That's weird.
Where'd you get an armory code from it?
Is there an escalation protocol event going on?
Yep. I initiated it. And I'm
Jeez.
getting killed by the people that it's spawning. Their recommended power 370 and I'm only 345.
No, in that case, I'm not. Okay, but when you're done and you head towards Anna Bray, I'll show you where the kinetic one is inside the building.
One-shotted as soon as someone spawned. Like, he hadn't even turned round to look at me. One-shotted me. Bastard. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that then, Ed. Like, it let you activate one of those vents, but it tells me I need some sort of code that
Yeah,
it doesn't tell me how to get.
that is... I guess there's a lot of the mechanics we still don't fully understand in this game as yet.
Yeah, but you still expect what happens for one person to happen for someone else.
Yeah,
Like, if you could just rock up to it and activate it, then surely everyone else should be able to do the same.
because like it didn't tell me anything about like needing an armory code. All that was happening was that it was glowing green, and I was like, oh, why is this glowing? So I just walked up to it and I was...
I'm going to try and activate this one in the middle instead. Because I think I know where the nearest vent is to this one. Yeah, so this other one tells me I need an armory code.
You can.
So you must have got one from somewhere, and I haven't.
This I wonder. I must have.
But then,
But from
it's
where?
the same as it's the same as that diamond. Like, you
Yeah.
managed to activate one where the rest of us can't.
Yeah. I do know I have made progress, like with some of the, well, only those 2 missions. Because I found them, like, whatever the missing suppressed memory of Rasputin was. She gave me the gun, and she told me to go kill some dudes. I did that. And then it was like, oh, maybe that's what it is. Like, I think the reward from killing those dudes was... And I'm still doing the mission now, because it's like, now the next part of the mission is to kill powerful enemies with that weapon. Because I've killed 100 Hive and 100 Cabal.
Well, if you think about it, you've killed thousands of both.
True.
It's a shame it doesn't count it all beforehand.
Yeah.
Like from previously.
That would be such a sad figure to look at, like how many how many Cabal and things I've killed.
I can't be bothered with this escalation thing. It's not giving me what I want, so... I think everyone else that was here with me in this escalation thing's given up as well.
What's your golden gun accuracy? I don't mean to brag, but mine's pretty good.
Right, I've had enough of making no progress. I am gonna call it a night, damn it.
Oh, good, man. Yeah, I'll probably call it a night as well.
There's a public event incoming. Is that the Warsat one? Nope, it's fucking miles away. It keeps doing the Hive one and not the Warsat one. And the Hive one doesn't spawn the Javelin. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna.
It's a
I
lot
need to
quieter
speak
out
to
here
anyone
than the city.
anyway.
I don't. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, I need to speak to some peoples at the tower, so I'll do that quick, and then I will.
Yeah.
What time is? What's the time?
Ah.
Jeez,
Stay
it's
sharp.
like an hour later than I thought it was. Yeah, we found a few of those. Oh, did you? You got a javelin before? Did you manage to hit one of those targets with it?
Oh yeah, I got a javelin and I managed to smash the one on top of the
Did it
blue
work?
container.
I admit, Rasputin can be a little temperamental.
Yeah, so it
Nothing to
definitely
worry about,
works.
though. Just wants to help us.
Cool.
Definitely works. Oh.
Try and guide Chris to the ones that we've managed to find today in that glacier area.
Yeah.
We've found quite a few in that area actually. There's quite a few there.
Yeah.
Anyone I need to get is that one that's by Anna,
Yes.
which I haven't spotted yet.
It's just like I think it's 2 flights of stairs down from where she is. But it's like pretty much in the center of the building.
Okay, cool. I did check that room, man. I honestly didn't see any. Unless it's a really obvious one, in which case I'll probably be
Yeah,
looking for it.
it's like
Looking for the ones that are hidden up out of the way.
it's a kinetic one and it's well lit as well. Like it's in white light, so I think maybe it's because it just blends in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can't seem to level up over 345 either, because
Goodbye.
the gear I'm getting isn't getting me any higher.
Yeah, I think you got to do stuff like
Ooh.
flash
I've got a new
points and
Does it whisper back?
the nightfall
To me either.
and the heroic strikes. That's the way to level up now. To get more powerful gear.
I got a new weapon, Ed.
Yeah?
The Quick Step submachine gun.
Quick step. Was it legendary?
No, yeah,
Another golden
sorry, yeah,
age
legendary,
blueprint
but it's one
Okay.
of the new ones from this DLC. And
Okay.
it's a masterwork one.
Excellent. So much stuff.
When you whisper to the void, does it whisper back?
Generates orbs on multi-kills.
Neither.
I might vault that and give it to one of my other characters when they're high enough level. Because I've got the Risk Runner, which is 345, and I've got this new one that's also 345.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
What's Someone wants to speak to me.
From beyond.
The emissary. It was in Mercury Lighthouse, wasn't it? That you got an achievement in D1 for.
The emissary.
Trials.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah. So I got a Nameless at Midnight 340.
Ah.
I'm infusing it into something else that's a masterwork gun. That's taken that up to 55.
That was my go-to weapon for so long.
Yeah, it was good, but it got to a point where I'd leveled them as much as I could, and then I started using them to level other guns instead. So now I get like, I got that one. I got a level 340, but I had another scout rifle with a masterwork on it, which I could boost up to 345 using the 340 Nameless Midnight. So makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, I'm just going to log out, and then that's it for me.
All good, man.
I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I
but
probably won't
if
if you guys are not. Oh, well, I don't know.
If I
We'll
manage
see.
to get on it all either tomorrow or over the weekend, or if I get on PC, I'll give you a shout on Discord, mate, just to let you know.
That's cool, Matt. Yeah, I'll be checking. Yeah, I should get the notification on my phone now, so that'll be cool. All right.
Cool. Did you see that thing that I shared about the Steam app?
Where did you share it?
I'm sure I shared
On
it.
Discord, on Twitter. Oh, okay.
No, on Twitter. There's a new Steam app being released that allows you to play your library of Steam games on an iOS or Android device.
Jeez.
Through the streaming thing that you can do, as long as it's connected to a Wi-Fi network that your PC is connected to.
Okay, yeah, the same one. Yeah.
So it's just like the Steam Link boxes and stuff you can get.
That's amazing. Put it
Compatible
down.
TVs as well.
So it's
But
just,
yeah, anyway, man,
yeah. All good,
I'm
man.
getting sleepy.
Yeah, I'm also feeling that way. I'm
Um,
gonna go grab some food, and yeah, probably just end it there.
Cool, man.
Yeah, it's been a good one.
Take it easy. I'll catch you soon.
Catch you later. Bye bye.
See you later.